How to tackle cultural barriers when expanding your startup internationally. No matter how small the world gets, there will still be times when cultural differences become apparent. Culture_startup. Thanks to technologies like cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and video conferencing, the world of work is becoming a little smaller every day. In 2020, businesses of all shapes and sizes can interact with colleagues in offices on the other side of the planet as if they're sitting beside them. We can collaborate on documents in real time, even as we switch between devices. We can operate machinery and tools from tens of thousands of miles away. Technology that seemed insanely futuristic a mere decade ago is becoming commonplace. It's not unusual to find meeting rooms equipped with AR headsets so colleagues in different locations can physically interact with projects. It's easier than ever for businesses to expand outside their domestic markets. Tapping into new customer bases and operating in areas with fewer competitors aren't just tempting prospects for big companies anymore, they're essential for any business that wants to maintain growth. In fact, many Fortune 500 firms expect emerging markets to be their main revenue stream in the coming decade. All of these advancements go a long way toward helping employees stay on the same page wherever they are, but as an international business will tell you, there's more to maintaining unity across your global workforce than equipping them with the right tools. Care for local culture. International expansion can bring its own set of challenges. No matter how small the world gets, there will still be times when cultural differences become apparent. For example, the British fondness for self-deprecating humor doesn't always translate well to an international audience. With offices on 4 continents, we've found that our teams have to adapt to local attitudes concerning work-life balance. Some hiring managers don't take kindly to after-hours calls to their mobiles, others see it as a sign of good customer service. This is the kind of knowledge that is not always assumed but very easily researched. International growth is about replicating your success in a new market, but you can't just cookie-cutter your way around the world without allowing a little flex. Be aware that what's worked for you in certain locales may not yield the same results elsewhere, and prepare to adapt your management style accordingly. Bridging the gaps to create a global family. It's imperative that all your staff, no matter whether they're in Seoul, San Francisco or Sydney, feel part of the same team, working toward the same goal. One way of tackling potential cultural barriers is to staff your new location with a mix of existing employees and local talent. The current staff knows your business inside and out and will be able to export your company culture while setting an example for new team members. On the other hand, recruiting local talent is essential to cultivating local and cultural knowledge, getting the inside track on the market, and connecting with your new customer base. The key to blending your international and domestic teams successfully is to embrace different styles of communication. Create a less formal space for them to get to know each other, whether that's a group chat, a weekly video hangout, or a round-robin type email that shouts out personal successes or occasions so that the team can celebrate together. Encouraging employees to support a local charity is a great way of fostering a sense of belonging, as is supporting their personal development with language classes. Measuring for fit in new cultural landscapes. When expanding your business internationally or piecing together an expert team for a platform such as Salesforce, do your due diligence ahead of time. Ideally, you should spend time in your target market, finding out about local working culture and practices, and learning about how to hire the best talent. That's not always possible, however, and you may find yourself conducting your recruitment drive from the other side of the world. If this is the case, there are a few tools at your disposal to help you gauge a better sense of the person when hiring for your new division. For informal chats about your vacancies, a more casual platform such as Skype or WhatsApp will help candidates feel more at ease, and more able to reveal their personality during your conversation. To carry out a more thorough assessment of your candidates, video interviewing can be hugely useful.